Pakistan and to the National Stadium. 9 years that cricket of this nature has been played in this. Mohammad Rizwan won the toss and has decided to bowl first at New Zealand. This is the Champions Trophy is underway. Missed time from Conway, but he'd get away with it. The hand comes off the bat, which is a bit of a trademark. It'll be the first boundary of this Champions Trophy, and it was a miscue. And here's an example of that. There's another shot from Conway, which wasn't perfectly timed. Deep backward square, could not get round to it. And already they've got problems, Pakistan. They're leaking. That'll be 4. You cannot get onto the pads, Ian Bishop said. Scarce on the onside of the fielders. You cannot bowl that line.
Pace off, but he just chips it over cover. It's a decent slower ball, but just enough width on it. Bowled him. Beautiful wrong in. What a terrific delivery and a great start for Abrar. Tidy.
And a big wicket. And that one just sort of went straight on. It actually not turned. It was the carom ball, but it just gone straight on. But the length was key again. Pakistan happy.
Oh, a little edge. Williamson on his way. Brilliant from Naseem. And a good take from the skipper behind as well.
Huge wicket. Williamson into the pitch, just offered enough, a faint little edge, and the crowd erupts. Rizwan erupts. Pakistan back in the game, big time.
Well, released. Half volley, leg stump, put away. He ends the 9th over.
But at the moment, Abrar is really stifling the opposition. The inside edge, outfield does the rest.
Easily done. Harris Rao was well and truly back. That's pace and hot.
Tried to get bounce as well. High on the bat, trying to hit it up and over. Fantastic delivery. Just picking up wickets regular here, Pakistan. That's what it means to him.
Glorious. Absolutely nailed that, Will Young. Wow. Picked the length very, very quickly. Beautifully swept, and this outfield is lightning quick. You get it past the fielder, you're going to get big benefits. Nice shot. It's all about the placement there for Will Young. He had to beat mid-wicket. He did it with consummate ease.
Very good shot. Struck sweetly down the ground. Minimal fuss and maximum gain.
That's such a good shot. Into the gap and 4 runs. Good roll of the wrist and timing was flawless. Another sweep shot, another glorious sweep shot. He ends this over on a massive high. 2 4s. And New Zealand, short ball put away for 4. Nicely timed. It was a quick bouncer, but Latham.
Glorious shot. Placement absolutely superb. Gives himself room, Will Young, and plays a glorious shot through the offside. That is the sign of a man at the top of his game. Oh boy, this has gone high. It's a chance, it's an opportunity. It's a catch taken safely. They have broken the partnership, which could prove crucial.
Yeah. Again, looking to go big, looking to go up and under, get it over the shorter leg side boundary. Fahim Ashraf had to make some good ground.
Straight to the man, over the man for 6. He was in off the boundary a little way. And
which means that you've got to be back when you're in this power phase. You have to be. He must be at least 6 or 7 yards there off the boundary line. Had he been on the boundary, that would have been a chest-high catch and celebrating a really important.
That is a terrific shot. It's a brilliant bit of bowling. But he just has opened the blade and managed to find the gap.
How good is that? Bullet-like drive. It's just an incredible innings from Phillips, and they don't have an answer how to control him. This happened during the triangular series.
Straight up, should be taken, is taken. Fakhar Zaman with the catch, and the end of a partnership, but it's been a brilliant one.
New Zealanders had positioned themselves for a Phillips blitz, and well, the idea was right. All he had to do was to maybe middle it a bit more, and he's absolutely disgruntled. But he's got to go after playing.
There's a gap leg. So, oh dear. Well done, well done. He might come back for 3 in the end, but it could easily have been 4 with a little misfield. Bra doing the clean-up work. And that will mean a nice round number from New Zealand's point of view of 320 and 113 coming off the last 10 overs. Losing only 5 wickets in the process. It'll take some doing for Pakistan. They need 321. New Zealand sent into bat. It was a brilliant 100 from Will Young. First one away from New Zealand, 107 from 113. He lost Conway and Williamson back-to-back, 39 and 40 when they were out, and Mitchell not long after. And then a fantastic partnership with Tom Latham, and then Latham and Phillips putting the icing on the cake at the back end.
Not a great deal of joy there for the Pakistani bowlers. Balls was able to hold down an end just under 5. The rest are over 5.
Shot cover point, in fact 2 points, no gully. Very secure offside field for the left-hander. Edge and taken. It really is a very good grab. Young there, getting underneath the ball and making sure that he held on to it. So
very rarely let themselves down in the field. This is all about a little bit of extra pace. He's flashed hard. Just a tick over 140. Yeah, safely above the ground there, Matt Henry.
that is glorious. That is typical Babar Azam cover drive.
Gets that one through, and the crowd will tell you that that'll be 4.
Gets one through.
Get in the game, Glenn Phillips. And even though...
How often do we see it from Glenn Phillips? That's hammered from Rizwan. That's in the top corner. That's great camera work.
That's a great shot. Magnificent timing. Gosh, that's clever. Crunched it just short, and it actually has gone through. Took a gamble, deep point, took a gamble. Thought.
Beats the fielder. That's nicely struck. He is good with that shot. The slot sweep or the original. Another sweep shot, another 4. This is now happening for Fakhar. Solidly put away. And yes. So momentum has certainly picked up. 50 comes up for Pakistan.
Cool.
Yes, he's gone now. Fakhar Zaman once again trying that slot sweep, and it had to end because he was. And this time Bracewell hits the stumps. The ball not spinning. It's more the straighter line and a straighter ball. They hit the middle stump.
Oh! Beautifully bowled again from Santner. He is a magician at the moment. He really is.
Skids across the turf. Nathan Smith can't control that one and keep it in. So welcome boundary for Salman Aga. Yeah, and the point to that.
Do this. Got to get him if they get half an opportunity, and they've got one put away. Salman does well.
And we don't know how long his innings would carry on, but you're seeing a guy come.
Fortune's changing for the Braves, maybe. And that's what they say. Over the top of extra cover. That's a beautiful strike for 6. Into gear here. Has he kicked Pakistan into gear?
A good player. South Africa to propel them to a win. He seems to have not only skill but a temperament that lends itself to trying to play freely. The change of bowling has worked. Salman, who had played reasonably well and aggressively, falls to that quick enough short delivery from Smith.
On the new bowler, but he's just laid on it. No control. You don't get many easier catches than that, Michael Bracewell.
Straight to mid-wicket. And good bowling brings reward.
Changes of pace, and Mitch Santner just goes hand in hand. This time 90k an hour, flatter, harder into the wicket. Oh, disappointment in the crowd. Just skidded on, trying to get up and over the top of that fielder. Kane Williamson in there. He has so much control through the middle phases. Mitch Santner, New Zealand picking up back-to-back wickets quickly here. So here gone for 128 for 5.
Asking Reid for Pakistan over 10. High in the air, short side of the ground, and all the way for 6.
First proper shot of anger that was seen from Babar Azam this innings. First boundary since the 16th over. Just drifted into the pads. Nathan Smith, that angle of the crease, the wobble seam, throwing his hands through the ball. Just use that extra bit of pace. Short boundary as well.
Beautiful. This time played with much more power and precision. That's 4. So a 6 for Babar not too long ago, and now another bold stroke of aggression. Should be taken. Kane Williamson pockets it, and Santner strikes again. The end of Babar Azam.
Mitchell Santner again. Such a tough player to swing across the line. Babar Azam, boundary 2 balls before, tries to repeat it. Kane Williamson, he's never going to drop that, even with a bobble. Mitchell Santner is on fire. As drinks come onto the ground, Babar Azam goes for 64. And with that, maybe Pakistan's chances. It's 153 for 6.
You have to give a lot of credit to New Zealand for the way they've approached the contest. Hit the gap nicely. Kushdil Shah hitting to the small side and showing his power. Nice shot to bring up a boundary. Much more of that needed from Pakistan. 166 for 6.
Over the top, it'll spin away. It might spin away for 4, it does.
Find a way to keep fighting. It's a good little performance here. Kushdil striking the ball nicely. It's end of the over, 175 for 6.
Good from Shaheen. Straight down the ground for 6. Little edge through to Latham, and Henry's got his first of the night. Superb opening spell, and he's picked one up in his 6th over now.
Yeah, the short ball skidded off the surface and just going away from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Big nick, comfortable from Latham, but Henry's brilliant work in this game continues. Just rewards for him. Shaheen Shah Afridi. He's out for 14, 200 for 7, Pakistan.
Could be out. No, it's just teased Devon Conway all night. I mean, it just has.
It's a 50 for Kushdil. He was under a lot of pressure to perform. His was considered a selection from the left field, but he's been outstanding today. This has been spasmodic performance from Pakistani batsmen, to say the least. They've worked in different gears and shifts. Salman Ali Agha and Kushdil have been on a different pitch because of positive intent, because how they've played this, or their hand.
Flat batted for 4 more. It's impressive, but it's too late. Found another gap. Absolutely found another gap with precision. Over mid-off for 4. And into the 60s goes Kushdil. He's played well. He hasn't overhit anything. He's just worked it into gaps. This is a gem of an innings, this.
Yeah, mood lifter for some of the fans. They've been waiting for this. Go get it kind of action. Go get it kind of action. Kushdil Shah, 69 of just 47. He's played some great shots.
This could be out. Bracewell's got good hands. Good safe hands, and that brings to the close one of the highlights of the night from Pakistan's point of view. Kushdil is gone.
Played a very good innings, impressive hitting from Kushdil Shah. New Zealand feeling like a dream. They've been outstanding in the field, a lot of energy, a lot of athleticism, but Kushdil Shah has played a blinder, really. Under the circumstances, he's shown what he can do. Whilst others surrendered meekly, he was out there looking to challenge New Zealand, and that is what you look at from a number 7, number 6 hitter. Outstanding innings, comes to an innings, 69 from 49, and it's 229 for 8.
Boy, that's gone high. Has it gone far enough? I think it may have just. It was touch and go down there. Daryl Mitchell lined it up. Couldn't get the job done. A 6 to end the over. It's 2:36 for 8. Oh boy, that's some sort of shot, that. My goodness me. Put that in the bag for magic moments. How'd he get it there? Six more. Having some fun at the end, Pakistan. Six more. They just keep flowing from the bats of the tail enders, who are staring at the top order players and saying, it can be done.
These two will be telling the players, the dugout, what was the fuss about? Batting is so simple. All you had to do was to show this kind of mettle and intent.
Right, Mitchell in play this time. Mitchell safe. And that is the end of a very entertaining knock from Haris Rauf. Just couldn't get the timing this time around.
He was always going to keep coming hard, Haris Rauf. This time, deciding to run down the wicket, just no connection. Mitchell, as comfortable as you like. Santner gets his third with his last delivery. Rauf goes for 19.
That's it. It's all over. Henry does the job, and New Zealand win this match convincingly by 60 runs. It's been a polished performance.
And they just weren't today. Henry and O'Rourke, they bowled beautifully up front. They took